It has been almost a week now since the Israel-Hamas war erupted.
Today, Wesh 2's Marlene Martinez checked in with an American journalist in Israel about the difficult scenes he's covering and why it's so important people watch.
A warning, the story does have some images that are hard to watch.
It's scenes of terror like this and the aftermath that American journalist Aaron Porras is covering in Israel.
It's been dubbed Israel's 9/11 moment.
Porras is a correspondent for themedialine.org. He recently interviewed survivors of one of Hamas's first attacks on thousands of people at a music festival in Israel, where 260 people were killed, many more taken hostage.
I just saw pieces of flesh flying through the car.
Because everyone was covered in blood.
That's when they shot me in my shoulder from behind.
I started to pray. That's the moment I thought I was done for.
The images and the stories that come out are tragic. It's difficult.
Porras says Israelis themselves have been divided on the response.
Generally, across Israel, there is support for a very, very strong response. It's mixed in with a lot of anger and a lot of sadness.
What is it that you're seeing on the ground, Aaron, that you're not seeing or think that we should be telling in Western media?
The bodies, I think that's the first thing. An open eye needs to be applied everywhere to the damages and the death and the brutality that have been inflicted by Hamas terrorists against Israelis of all backgrounds, against their own Palestinian people in the Gaza Strip and in the West Bank. It's going to be very difficult. The images, everybody really should see them. That's what an informed public is about.
This, as he says, they're bracing for another type of ambush.
Hamas is going to start sharing very difficult media regarding the hostages, and citizens around the world are urged not to share it because it is highly suspected that it's going to be propaganda in some way.
On Thursday, Porras interviewed people hit by a rocket attack. Through his stories, one of his missions, to provide context. For Wesh 2 News, Marlene Martinez reporting.